Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Sure you're having a great time. I welcome you to today's session. How's it been? How's it been? How's been trading this week? Oh, it's a Monday, Tuesday, today, Wednesday. Hope it's been profitable. Mine has been very profitable. It's been a profitable week so far, and I expect better returns today. Because I can see some good setup on the charts. I believe today will be better than yesterday. I believe today will be better than yesterday. You're welcome. Feels good to have this live session. So if you have any payments to analyze, please drop it in the comment section. If there's any pair you want us to analyze, drop it in the comment section. Okay, so the first pair we'll be looking at today, two pairs that I'm considering trading today is Australian dollar USD and the Euro Australian dollar. Okay, those are the two pairs I am considering trading. Good morning, Mr. Eze. Good to have you in the class. Good morning. If you have any question or you have any pair you want us to analyze together, please drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. So, um, first pair we'll be looking at is Australian dollar USD. It's one of the pairs I'm considering trading today. And my bias on Australian dollar USD is bullish. It is bullish. So what I'm waiting for is a bullish setup. If you first thing you need to look at is the formation of yesterday candle. Already weekly. Let's go down to if you look at last week candle closed as an hammer, right? We call this hammer or a spinning bottom, which indicates change in trend from bearish to bullish. So what I think has played out so far from Monday to today is clear on liquidity. That's what played out so far. Okay, they've cleared the liquidity. That is liquidity at this previous low. Okay, so I want to see price pull back above the low of this candle. If a 4-hour candle closes above the low of this candle, that is when I would consider buying Australian dollar USD. Let's go down to 4-hour. You can see that I have identified the low of last week candle. You can see that. So what I'm waiting for is for a 4-hour candle to close above this low. Okay, so let's go down to daily. So you can see the daily. Okay, so if today's candle closes bearish, there's a probability Australian dollar USD will be bullish tomorrow and Friday if today's candle closes bullish. Okay, but I don't want to wait for the candle to close before I decide to buy. As you can see, the market is currently trading above the low of the low of last week candle. Okay, let's go to 4-hour. So you can see the market. This is a buy setup for me. This is a buy setup. Okay, but I want to see price. I don't want to jump in and buy now. I want to see price pull back to this fair value gap. Okay, I want to see price pull for I would buy Australian dollar USD. I hope that's clear. I want to wait for price to pull back and fill this gap before I would buy. And if I'm buying, my first take profits will be at this area of liquidity, this level of liquidity, this previous high, this relative equal high. That will be my target on Australian dollar USD. I hope you get that, Mr. Eze. Okay, let's move to the next pair. Let's move to gold. My bias on gold is also bullish. Okay, what I'm waiting for is a bullish reversal pattern to form on 4-hour and 1-hour time frame. You can see there are indications that the sellers are becoming exhausted. You can see we had this is an inverted hammer, this is an inverted hammer, this is a spinning bottom. So we've had several candlestick formation indicating that the bears are becoming weaker. So if I'm to buy gold, I want to see price close above the highs of these candles. that is when I will consider buying gold. I want to see price goes above the high of these candles. I hope you get that. So that's my take on gold. I cannot sell gold at the current market price. If I had wanted to make money selling gold, I would have sold gold. Let's go to 5 minutes. Okay, this would have been my entry on gold. If I wanted to make profit selling, this would have been the best entry level after the close of this engulfing candle on 5 minutes. That was yesterday after the news was released. After the news was released, after CPI news was released, this is where one would have entered. So it will not be wise for one to sell at the current market price because the market has already 300 pips, over 300 pips yesterday. So it will not be wise for current market price. It will not be wise. If you are considering selling, you should wait for pullback, pull back to a premium level before you consider selling. Hope you get that. So I'm waiting for a buy setup on gold. Let's see what we have on. Okay, daily is still bearish. Let's go to 4 hour. So on 4 hour, you can see. So if the current candle closes as an hammer, if it closes as an hammer or a spinning bottom, I'll wait for the next candle to close bullish, preferably above this previous high. That is when I will consider buying gold. I hope that is clear, Mr. Eze. Let's move to the next pair. Euro Australian dollar. My bias for Euro Australian dollar is bullish. It's quite unfortunate that I missed this move. Okay, I should have entered sell after the close of this bearish candle. Okay, I should have entered sell after the close of this bearish candle. So I missed this move. So what I'm waiting for is for price to pull back to fill this value gap. That is what I'm waiting for. I want to see price pull back to this level. This is where I will consider selling Euro Australian dollar. Let's go down to 1 hour. So you can see the fair value gap. This fair value gap. Price has to fill this gap before I'll consider selling Euro Australian dollar. Okay, so I'm patiently waiting for price to fill that gap. Okay, I'm patiently waiting for price to fill that gap before I sell Euro Australian dollar. But if it keeps falling, if price keeps dropping from the current market price, then I'll just let go that trade, then wait for a better opportunity, best opportunity. Hope you get that. It's no need, makes no sense chasing price. Okay, you just have to let the price come to you. Don't chase price. Okay, so that's it on Euro Australian dollar. You just have to stick to your trading plan. Okay, stick to your trading plan. Don't execute trade based on emotion. Every trade you execute has to be strategic. It has to be strategic. Follow your trading plan. Follow your trading rules. Okay, so that's it on Euro Australian dollar. Then let's move to Euro USD. My bias on Euro USD is also bullish. Let's start with the daily. So yesterday there was a breakout from a support, and I think the reason price broke out from that support was to clear liquidity at this previous equal low, this equal lows. I think that's the reason for that breakout. So for one to buy, you should wait for price to close above this zone. Okay, wait for price to close above this zone. I think most retail traders would be selling Euro USD because to them this is a valid breakout. This is a valid breakout from a support. So most retail traders will jump in and start selling, and they will get trapped. They would get trapped. Okay, so if you want to buy, wait for a candle to close above this zone before you buy Euro USD. That's my take on Euro USD. And if I'm buying Euro USD above 0.741, if I'm buying Euro USD above 0.741, my first take profits, will be at this previous high. My second TP will be at this previous high. Let me go to the weekly. Okay, and my CP3, third CP will be around this level, previous highs. Okay, so that's my take on Euro USD. I am bullish on Euro USD. If you have any question, any pair you want us to analyze together, drop it in the comment section. So we've done analysis on gold, we've done analysis on Australian dollar USD, Euro, Australian dollar USD, and Euro USD. Let's move to the next pair, GBP USD. My bias on GBP USD is also bullish. Okay, last week, as you can see, closed as an armor, So I think right now they are trying to clear liquidity at this previous low. You can see trying to clear liquidity at this previous low, playing out on GBP USD. So it is likely they would clear liquidity at this previous low before price starts going up. Okay, so patiently wait, okay, for price to hit that level before you buy GBP USD. The peers are still in control at the moment. We have to wait for price to pull back, okay, give us a bullish reversal pattern before we buy. We have to see a bullish reversal pattern on the chart before we buy. I hope that is clear. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, drop a comment if you can hear me. So let's move to the next part. So let's go to what's gold. We'll look at gold in a few minutes. Okay. I just dropped my analysis on gold. My bias on gold is bullish. Okay, I'll revisit gold. So let's go to 4 hour. What do we have on daily? So this is on daily. So you can see that we have liquidity at these lows. They will need to clear these lows. Okay. Let's go down to 4 hour. On 4 hour. Okay, so on 4 hour, if a candle closes above this high, this will be my entry for GBP USD. This will be my entry for GBP USD. Okay, this is where I will consider buying GBP USD. If a candle closes above this level, that's when I will buy GBP USD. So what are we expecting on GBP USD? Like I said, it is likely they will push price down to clear liquidity at this previous low. If liquidity is cleared at this previous low, we'll wait for a bullish reversal pattern to form before we buy. But if it does not get to this level, if they are unable to clear liquidity at this previous low, this will be my entry. This bullish reversal pattern must form above, or a candle must close at this level if I would buy. So it's either price push down to this level for me to buy, or wait for a candle to close above this level for me to buy. I hope that is clear. Let's move down to, okay, let's revisit gold. Gold is bullish. What I'm waiting for on gold is a bullish reversal pattern. We are on fire. What I'm waiting for on gold is a bullish reversal pattern. That's what I'm waiting for on gold. So if the current 4 hour candle closes as a spinning bottom, hammer, inverted hammer, I would consider buying gold. Okay, so my bias on gold is bullish this week. That's my bias. This bearish move we saw in the market yesterday was due to CPI news that was released. The news favored United States dollar. That's the reason bearish move we saw yesterday. Over 300 and something pips was delivered on gold. Okay, so I'm expecting a pullback today. I'm expecting the market to start its bullish move today. That's my expectation on gold. There are no major news for USD today. Okay, so let's move to the next pair. If you have any question, drop it in the comment space. On GBP JPY, let's look at GBP JPY. I'm considering selling GBP JPY. I should have sold GBP JPY after the close of this bearish candle. I should have sold GBP, but I missed. I think I was on the road. I was on when this happened, so I missed it. So right now, what I'm waiting for is pullback. I want to see price pull back to this level before I will sell GBP JPY. Okay, I want to see price pull back above to this level before I sell GBP JPY. So my bias on GBP JPY is bearish. It is bearish. My bias is bearish. Mr. Okoro, I can say good morning. Morning. Good to have you in the class. Okay, so bias on GBP/JPY is bearish. Let's wait for a pullback to 189.68. Let's wait for a pullback to 189.68. Okay. So you can see a doji has formed on 1 hour time. So this is likely going to play out, push price up. It's likely going to push price up because the doji has formed after the formation of, what they did here was to clear liquidity. Liquidity has been cleared at this previous low. So it is likely this doji would push price up to this level. Okay, so let's patiently wait. I do not advise that you jump in and start selling now. If you are selling at the current market price, this is where you will set your stop loss. Your stop loss will be at this level, which is about 100 and something pips. You don't rotate such risk. You don't rotate such risk. So patiently wait for price to pull back to this level. If price pulls back to this level and you decide to sell, your risk reduced to, I think, less than 50 pips. Your risk will be less than 50 pips. And with that, you can aim for 100 pips, 120 pips as TP, which is like 1:2 risk reward. Okay, so that's my take on GBP JPY. I hope that is clear. Which other pair? Okay, let's look at USD card. USD card is bearish. My bias on USD card is bearish. Let's start with the daily. Okay. My bias for USD card is bearish. I think the move we saw yesterday was to clear liquidity. That was what happened yesterday. Okay, this bullish move we saw yesterday was to clear liquidity at this previous high, and I believe that they have achieved. That they have achieved. So you can see price also tested this previous resistance level. Can you see that? This previous resistance level was tested yesterday. Can you see? So there's a strong rejection from that level at the moment. Can you see? So we had a supply zone here. You can see. Can you see that? So it's bearish for me on USD card. That's my USD card. Let's see what we have on 4 hour. So you could patiently wait. If you want a USD card, wait for a candle, a bearish candle, close below this 4 hour bullish candle. Okay, wait for a candle to close below the low of this candle before you execute a sell trade on USD card. I hope that is clear. Wait for a 4 hour candle to close below that level before you sell. I hope that is clear. You have any question, drop it in the comment space. Drop it in the comment space if you have any question, Which other pair do you want us to analyze? Which other pair do you want us to analyze? Okay, let's see USD/JPY. I expect a bearish move on USD/JPY. Okay, let's see how yesterday candle closed. So yesterday was strongly bullish, and that was because the CPI news favored on the United States dollar, so it was strongly bullish. So let's go down to 4 hour. What do we have on 4 hour? See, on 4 hour we have a pattern. This is a bearish reversal pattern, right? This is a bearish reversal pattern. This is an hanging man. You can see this is an hanging man, indicating change in trend from bullish to bearish. So after the formation of that hanging man, we need to go down to lower time frame and identify fair gap on lower time frame. Let's go to 1 hour. Do we have a fair value gap on 1 hour? No fair value gap. Let's go to 15 minutes. So on 15 minutes, we had a fair value gap at this point on 15 minutes. Can you see the fair value gap on 15 minutes? A very small fair value gap. So I want to see price pull back and fill this gap before I would sell USD JPY. Please, you don't have to trade all the pairs, okay? You don't have to trade all the pairs. Just pick one or two of the pairs and trade. Don't trade everything. You need to manage risk properly. You need to manage risk properly. So that's my take on USD JPY. It's a sell for me on USD JPY. I hope that is clear. USD JPY is bearish. And if I'm selling, my TP, my first target on USD JPY will be the low of this of yesterday. My first target. That will be my first target. Okay. Then my second target will be this previous low. I hope that is clear. And my stop loss. Please always apply stop loss. My stop loss should be a few pips, let's say 10 pips above the high of this hanging man. Okay. My stop loss will be a few pips above the high of this hanging man. I hope that is clear. If you have any question, please drop it in the comments section. If you are getting value from this stream, please give us a thumbs up, like the stream, and if this is your first time participating in this live stream, please ensure you subscribe so that you can always get notification from YouTube each time I come online or I drop a video on this channel. Any question? Any question? Do you have any question? Trading strategy, trading psychology, trading plan? Please do ask your question. You have any question? Please, you guys should take risk and money management seriously. Take it serious. Don't gamble with your hard-earned money. I really feel concerned when people, just lose their hard-earned money trading. Please, don't be. I always tell you guys, don't be in a rush to make money. Don't be desperate to make money. Okay, this market is going nowhere. It's been here for decades and will still be here until Jesus Christ come. It will still be here. So don't rush. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush the market. If you rush the market, it will crash. Your account will crash. Okay. If you are new to trading, don't risk more than 1% of your account on any trade you execute. If you are experienced, you understand your system, you could apply 2%. 2%. But if you are new to trading, please stick to 1%. Don't risk more than 1%. If you have $500 you are trading with, $5, that's 1%, yeah, on every trade you execute. Please keep risk low, please. Very conservative. The time will come that you'll be able to take higher risk, okay, for higher reward. But if you are new to trading, please take very minimal risk in trading. Do you have any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? If you are not on the WhatsApp, please send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can add you to the group. If you are not on WhatsApp, if you are not on Telegram, send me a message on WhatsApp. Mr. Eze, Mr. Okoro, do you have any question? Those are the names I'm seeing. If you're on the stream and you can hear me, drop a comment. Drop a comment so that I can welcome you specially. If there are no questions, I would have to end this stream. Do you have any question? Do you have any question? Is there any pair you want us to analyze together? Let me know. Okay, there are no questions. There are no questions. So I really appreciate you all for your participation. And tomorrow we'll be having another session tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. The link will be dropped on the different platforms. Okay. So I wish you guys a profitable trading day. Bye for now.